Hey YouTube, good day. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And if you're like me, hopefully you didn't eat too much turkey, etc. Everybody's doing good, hopefully. So, quick video, just some thoughts. I don't know, continue to evaluate the situation. Where are we really at? Just some thoughts on the situation and what we really have to look forward to or plan for or be ready for, right? And I think I was trying to put together some ideas, and I think my thought is that it's often you hear it compared to we are in the Matrix. I think there's one big distinction of how we are not in the Matrix. This is not going to go down like the Matrix, and that is that in the end, when peace is made, or whatever you want to call it, when they reach a truce with the machines, we don't have that to look forward to. That's not going to happen. You can see, very clearly, if you take that situation, there are still billions of people still enslaved to the Matrix to provide the energy for the machines, and you could say that's currently our situation. Even those that the current system is not going to let you live outside the system and go your own way peacefully. They're going to use the people they have in the system to subjugate you and to bring you in, or else. I think that's our one big difference of how this is going to work. We don't have a proposition out there to where we can separate ourselves and let everybody else go their own way and be enslaved to the system, and we will go our way and not be enslaved. That's not an option. It's pretty much an all or nothing proposition. I think that goes back to the thoughts that as the economic situation worsens, the police state will get more heavy-handed to keep people in line, using people against each other. That's where you get the Stasi model of informants and everybody informing on everybody else. We'll continue to see that. Whoa! Again, I need a better system. So it's going to continue to pit people against each other, pit people that are in the system against those that want to get out or change it, even. They want to eliminate taxation without representation, direct taxation, and all this other stuff that directly inhibits people from wanting to get rid of unconstitutional money. That's not really money, which is the real direct control is the fiat currency, really. That's what really binds everybody to the system. And trying to get rid of that is a real big threat. And so they're going to use everybody through taxation and threats and force to keep that system in place. It's like the meme says, until you eliminate the Federal Reserve, nothing is going to change in Washington D.C.'s power play over the rest of the states. So something to think about. So just sort of think about, just thoughts going through my head about, okay, if we know this, if we know X, what does Y mean, so just try to take a look at that perspective of there is no separation. You're not going to be able to create a libertarian paradise within the control grid. That they're just not going to let millions and millions of people go their own way, because you might bring in other people. You might bring in the wayward, enslaved, and they can't have you continually sucking off their power structure, where they gain their power from. So just some thoughts. Hope everybody did have a good Thanksgiving. We got some good snow here. That was enjoyable. All the way down to the valley floors. Pretty much all of western Nevada was covered in snow. That was fun. Most of it's gone today, but there's still some remnants down here, down lower, and definitely up higher. But hope everybody is looking forward to Christmas, and Electoral College is coming up soon. Something to watch out for and see how this plays out. And like we said before, don't make any big moves between now and the end of winter. You don't have to. I think that advice still remains the same. All right, y'all be good out there. Live free.